like to start off hot. So let's jump right into this. For the day.
Something hot, piping tea.
I said, when I saw these stories, I was like, what is really going on out there?
Yeah.
You know, Lagos nightlife is something else, but the drama in the nightlife, that is something we do not really expect, but let's still have it.
Okay.
So we have our controversial singer, our dearly beloved, like always, her favorite, Speed Darlington. He has ignited a stir in Lagos nightclub recently, threatening to leave the venue when the DJ played a song by his longtime rival, Burna. In a widespread circulated video, the outspoken irregular boy, Crane, was heard emphatically telling the DJ in pidgin English that he would walk out if Burna track continued, prompting the DJ to swiftly change the music. This drastic outburst in the latest chapter in the ongoing feud between the two artists, which includes Burna and Speed Darlington, which also left Speed Darlington arrested, you know, during the entire drama between Speed Darlington and Burna. So Burna also went further to also, you know, pour fuel into the flames by also giving Portable an amount of money after he won the boxing match between Portable himself and Speed Darlington. So in the entire drama in the nightclub, you know, it seems the animosity between the two entertainment figures remains so much alive and is spilling into Lagos nightlife. Imagine going to the club and then hearing music playing by one of your favorite artists, and because another artist is in the club and they already have this beef or altercation with another person, they would say, no, you can't play this song here. No, I don't listen to it. And then the DJ has to comply because obviously that's almost a big shot in the club. So don't offend anybody.
Okay. So first things first, there's a lot to dissect here. So I'll start with this. What is the entertainment industry without beef? I feel like beef is the fuel that the entertainment industry. Yeah, like we have beef ranging from the likes of Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. Yeah, they even went ahead. Like there was a physical altercation.
Yeah, we saw that.
Now let's bring it back to the country. The big three. Burna throwing shades that, you know, he won't use his art button, but yeah, it's always throwing shades. Wizkid, Davido too, this alleged beef between them, Frog Boys, you know, it was just so messy. And these things are the fuel that keeps the fan going. You see them come out to say, oh yes, this, that. You see them go at loggerheads with one another. So now let's bring it back to the topic of question. Speed Darlington, Akpi. I don't tire to defend this, my brother.
You started it too. It's your favorite right now.
I mean, let's rewind back to the boxing match that happened between Portable and Speed Darlington. Like, what was your money on to win that match?
Let's not lie. I knew hands down Portable was going to win that match.
But if Portable did not win that match, I knew Portable was going to win that match. And when I saw, I was like, what came up behind this concept? Like, I really like it. Let's stop being keypad warriors. Let's bring it to the ring. You can talk, but let's do the action.
Two very, very, should I say, I can't use the word aggressive, but two very out there people. You know, people that are ready to show you.
But I mean, then Burna went ahead to, when I saw the video of Portable saying, oh, somebody that has Burna Boy's number, I should call Burna. He promised me 20 million. I was like, when? Where?
Oh my God.
For what? Then it was like, Burna has sent the money. I'm like, Burna, you are petty.
Come on. You know, I feel like there are some times that being petty just needs to take it, because there's some kind of thing that people will do to you that you go like, if not for God.
I don't really think
petty.
Like, I mean, what Fidelity did, you know, I really had issues with it. But then this case has been overflowed. It has been going on for months now. And you mean Burna still went ahead to say, okay, if you can beat this boy for me, I will give you 20 meters.
It has to tell you that it did not leave that mind. Even after arresting him for how many months, dragging it through court, it did not leave there. He still wanted to show these guys.
And he went ahead and now wait in the club Spindality is now saying DJ should stop playing Burna Boy's music. Like, guy, even if you say that in the club, we all know you listen to his songs right there in your house because, I mean, Burna Boy's songs, a banger.
A banger.
Banger for banger. So you can't really say, oh, DJ, no. Who are you, though?
But then the DJ did comply to change the song.
Yeah,
I think that's just for peace to reign.
But was that necessary? I really think it depends on the setting that you're at. Because if you are in a certain kind of setting where people don't even know you,
yeah, people don't
you
really
tell the
mind.
DJ that DJ, because I have a beef with this guy. You have to think, and the bouncer to be like, oh, who are you though? Get this man out of here.
Well, that's
immediate
true.
effect.
That's true, but then we all know Spindality, and I think we all have an idea of the kind of environments that he would go to the club. So you cannot really say that he would go to, you know, this is not shade, this is just being real. We already know that if he goes to some kind of club, we already know that if he goes to some kind of club and he says, okay, no, I don't want to listen to Burna Boy, we are having beef and rest. Nobody will listen to him. He knows where his strength lies. That's why he will actually walk up and say, change the song if not I'm walking out.
But hold on, I want us to talk about this instance, about, I won't really call them rivals, but when there are beefs between two prominent artists, we see this issue happen. With the case of Nicholas Babi, Davido's cousin, she was in the club, I think a song was going on of Wizkid, a Wizkid song was going on, and she was already lip syncing, and she's like, oops. And I'm like, girl,
yes, and she's being supportive now. That's her brother. I mean, if my brother is having an issue with somebody and I like that person's song, I'll go like, I'll be singing it to my head, but I don't want any other person to see me sing it.
I mean, it's just you being delusional, but I mean, it's the tea, it's the drama, and we're here for it. What is the industry without drama?
I mean, tell me about it. If there's no drama, there's no life.
Yeah, I mean,
but you know, we can't dwell on this. We also have another spicy story coming up, and it's none other than our favorites.
Okay.
Our personal favorite.
Which of us?
2face Idibia.
No, your favorite. Respectfully. Your favorite.
So, you know, our Nigerian music legend, Baba, popularly known as 2face Idibia, and his fiancée, Natasha Osawaru, recently made a heartwarming visit to his mother home in Lagos, surrounded by family members. The African Queen Courier captured the special occasion in a video offering fans a glimpse into their intimate family life amidst ongoing anticipation for their upcoming nuptials. So we can hear marriage bells ringing. It is ringing so loud because those pictures that were taken.
How can I dissect this matter in a way that will really please God? Because there is really a lot to unpack here. Let's first start with the reality show, Young Famous African, where Annie Idibia, now Macaulay, was thrown under a lot of heat because of her mannerism on that show. There was a lot of alleged, now to 2face outbursts claiming, oh, this woman, we are no longer together. And it was quite strange because 2face has never been one to engage in social media brouhaha. But you see him come out to say, nah, me do that video, nah, me talk. Yeah. Then we now see him unveiling a new woman, House of Rep member in Benin, this Natasha that keeps changing look in every picture or video that I see. I don't know, I really don't understand that.
I have to admit, her face really does
keeps changing, not just her face, her body, and I'm like, is this the same woman? And now, to 2face mother coming out to say, oh, her son has been kidnapped, that the bead that they wore on that man's hand, that they should remove it. Now, okay, to Annie Idibia, now Macaulay, coming out to say, oh, this is a fresh new start of my life, signed Annie Macaulay. And Nigerians welcome that with open arms, like our daughter, our prodigal daughter, welcome back. We accept you. So now, to 2face and Natasha making unprovoked media. I've never seen 2face in my screens this much since he has been with Natasha. I see they go visiting boutiques, they go to shows, and I'm like, when did
the love is, you know, sometimes when you're in love, you just do things that are, you know, you just get carried away in the moment. So it's not really about social media at this point. You know, he's just living the moment with the love of his life.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's the one behind it.
But then, you know,
hold on. I was still saying something. Now, let's now bring it back to this same mother that alleged that her son was kidnapped in a video getting all mushy with the incoming daughter-in-law Natasha. It makes me wonder
what's really going on.
Yeah, what's really going on. And I don't know, I'm happy for them, but God that did that for them should avoid me. I don't want. I'm not tapping into that. God don't win. And I'm happy for it. Did you see Annie Macaulay at the Edis Award yesterday?
I did not watch it.
But she was like, oh, my name is Annie. Oh,
okay. Sorry, I saw that.
Like, that was petty. That was shady, and I loved it.
Can you really say that's shady? Because it looks more like a slip of the tongue.
It was not a slip. It was
if anything, she should have come out and say, my name is Annie Macaulay. Or I say, my name is Annie. Macaulay.
I feel like it's for dramatic effect. What is the drama without the subtle pauses? It's to build the effect now. When she drops
I don't
Macaulay,
think for me that's not shady. If anything, it seems like she's still holding back.
Oh my God, I don't think so though.
But then this entire drama between 2face Idibia and then, you know, he doing that comedy show where he also made that funny, not so funny comedy about somebody said I was being kidnapped.
He's trying to raise ransom money.
Yes, ransom money and the rest. So it was not necessary. And then coming out and then seeing, what's her name? Natasha kiss the mom's face and everybody being all lovey-dovey around the new daughter-in-law and everybody talking about wedding. So what's really happening? It's to me, it seems like there's so much that we haven't uncovered in this particular story, because how is it that 1 week ago or 2 or less than a month they were talking about how this person is converting what's not theirs, the family is against this person, and then suddenly everybody's turning back and saying, oh no, this is our dearly beloved,
it's giving season it's giving season
really something.
Season 1 episode 6, that is what we are currently on. And I'm here for the drama. But hold on, now let's take the whole celebrity factor out of it. A mother-in-law, I mean, it's one thing for your lover's friends to say our wife, our wife, our wife, then they turn back immediately to do the same to the next woman. We can see this in the instance of Yemoli, a socialite, and Tayo. When they broke up, Yemoli moved on to a new girl, Bibi, and Pokoli was like the biggest hype man in their relationship. Then we saw Pokoli do a turn back and he started hyping the Bibi, now ex-girlfriend of Yemoli, and started saying, love in O2 Arena. And then when Yemoli and Tayo Big reconciled, we saw Pokoli shifted posts back to Tayo. Now, okay, we get it that sometimes the friends, maybe siblings of the husband or the man can do that, but mother-in-law, that's quite surprising. Yeah, it was alleged that they didn't like Annie, but I think the video that woman did previously was showing that she is not in solidarity with Natasha herself. And for me, I believe that the devil that you know is better than danger that you don't know. But at the end of the day, so far as the parties involved are happy, I mean, what's my own? I'm here to see the tea.
But I must say, that Natasha lady, she seems like a very smart lady. If anything, it does look like a PR stunt, but then it's a very, very smart move. Because if you look at the kind of things that keep on coming up, once there is, kidnapped, this one snatched, and then suddenly there's this turnover, and everybody keeps on, trying to embrace and welcome into the family. If anything, it's a PR stunt, but then that is a very, very smart move. On their part. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Because how can you say suddenly you were so aggravated that this person is coming to come and possess your son, or
I mean,
you get all those kind of funny kind of
stuff. Can a man be
possessed
though? Let's talk about that. They say things like, they snatched. Can a man be snatched? I feel like it takes two to tango. So if you see a man with the woman, it's a conscious decision made by both parties. I think 2face wants to be with her, and she wants to be with 2face. Whatever, extra thing going on, it is between the two of them. But like I said earlier, as long as both parties are happy,
then that's fine.
I'm here to sip the tea. And this one,
we're still going to follow up on this. But then we also have, switching from Nigeria now to South Africa.
Okay, I'm on piano.
We have a very, very special guest that's going to join us right soon.
I'm here for it.
Soon on this very table. So let's go for a quick music break.
Amen.
And we would be right back.